To be smart and not speak up is like when you like a lady and choose to wink at her in the dark. Well, this is the podcast where we get to shine the light on you so that the lady you are winking at can see you for sure in this season. Welcome to the Prove Yoursev Podcast, where you get to meet some of the smartest minds in Nigeria who will sit here to prove how skilled, how competent, and how ready they are to work in top companies in Nigeria and abroad as well. My name is Oluwapelumi Awe, and I'm your ever-ready host. Before you get to meet our genius for this episode, do well to subscribe to this channel and share this video with everyone you think needs to see how smart our people are on this podcast. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. Let's go. Tell me about yourself.
My name is Matthew Victoria, but I'm popularly known as the Victoria. I am a purpose-driven and growth-oriented individual. I graduated from Olabisi Onabanjo University. I studied geology, but over the years, I've been working as a communication expert and a public speaking coach and trainer for young professionals, students, and corporate brands and organizations. I recently transitioned into project management because I love tech. I just realized that I love tech. I don't know how, but I recently transitioned to project management and I've been doing well. Yeah.
Okay, what companies would you like to work with and for?
Okay, so I really do not have company names in mind, but right now I'm open to working with NGOs, corporate brands that has anything to do with communication, because communication is something that is actually very, very important for every brand, every company, and every person, even as an individual. So I'd like to work with NGOs I like to work with NGOs, brands, and companies. I don't have any company in mind.
Okay.
Permit me, I don't have names in mind.
Okay, but does MTN sound like a company you want to work for and with?
Not really, actually.
Dangote.
Dangote. Maybe if I want to work as a geologist in that field, yes.
Okay.
But right now I'm open because I'm doing a lot of transitioning, trying to find balance, and I'm just trying to be very open right now. So I decided that I wanted to do communication so that I could build enough ground, get rooted in whatever communication is, because I missed my chance of studying mass communication in the university because I really didn't know what I wanted at the core. But getting to discover myself and discover what roles I could fit in, I realized that communication sounds so easy to me, comes naturally. And having the opportunity to take trainings, courses online, I realized that, okay, I think I want to be based in the media. I want to be based in PR roles. But it has not really been easy, trying to navigate that route because I do not have a background course for that. So
where would you like to work? Where do you see yourself working?
Okay, a name just clicked in my head. Elumelu Foundation.
Okay.
I don't know, but Elumelu Foundation, seeing that they are a foundation that is geared towards young people, helping them get grants for their business, training them, mentoring them. I realized that I want to be in that space that is impact driven. And because I want to fit into communication roles, I think Elumelu Foundation sounds very sweet to me right now.
Let's say you get a mail from Mr. Elumelu asking you to tell him how you would improve. What problem have you observed? Because if you're going to get a job anyway, it's because there was a gap
solving a problem
that your skill is about to fill. What gap do you think your skill set at the moment can fill at Elumelu Foundation?
What gap my skill can fill? Okay, now, Elumelu Foundation is not lacking in that structure, let's say communication. So basically, I would be joining their communication team or what structure they have over there and focus on creating structured content that has to get more audience, get more people to apply for their grants, get people informed about what the Elumelu Foundation is all about. So basically, what that role is solving is visibility, getting more people to know about the Elumelu Foundation, and getting them to also know what it's all about, what they need to do. So one thing that I'm going to be doing for sure is because I'm going to work in a team, join the team and see how we can create structured content that can bring more people to see what the foundation is all about.
My final question.
Okay.
You mentioned here that you are a project manager. You like that aspect as well.
Yeah, I transitioned recently to project management.
The foundation wants to do a project to empower more people than they empower presently with more funds. What are the first 3 steps you are going to initiate to get more people to sign up for the scheme, for the
Elumelu
foundation grant?
Okay. One thing coming to my head now is undeserved communities. One step is outreach, reaching out to people who, because basically people who need these grants are business people. So in my head, I'm painting a scenario whereby we can have a project where 2 to 3 months, no, 2 to 3 months is quite short, timeline is short. Let's say 5 to 6 months, where we have campaigns, promotions, outreach, just basically an outreach whereby you can reach out to this undeserved community, let's say these localized communities, through rallies. Number one, talking about the grants, talking about bringing young people on board. Then secondly, on basically outreach. Then we can now break down the outreach into rallies, workshops, sessions that could bring young people to a particular spot and they are educated on this basically undeserved communities. But one project in my mind is what the name should be maybe let's go a fishing outreach. Sorry to use that, but I mean trying to fish out people, trying to bring people on board. Number one, outreach.
Okay. What's one project in your mind now? What's one project in your mind? Somebody gives you $1 million. What's one project in your mind right now if you get $1 million?
Personal project.
What's one project on your mind right now? Somebody says, I want you to lead the project with $1 million. What's that project on your mind right now?
Okay, it's going to be an education project where I'm going to be sponsoring young people in the education line. It's one, permit me to say personal. Okay, so I'm passionate about SDGs. And I realized that I love SDG Go for quality education. So I'm on the lookout to empowering more young people to be aligned with quality education, not just being schooled, but being educated. So one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to be targeting majorly secondary school students, especially young people from the class of GS3 to SS2. GS3, why? Because I believe that at that range, they are transitioning into a class where they need clarity about what the outside world is. So I'm going to be doing what is called... the name is slipping in my head.
Let's go fishing.
No, this good song will not be let's go fishing again. Sorry, I use that. It's not going to be let's go
farming, right?
Okay, project bring back the dropout. Something like that.
Okay.
Bring back dropout. So with 1 million naira, I'm sure to empower 100 students.
Okay.
Bring them back to school, get them aligned, and bring a structured mentorship to many of them.
Okay.
Yes, to help them gain clarity about career, about what the outside space is all about.
Okay.
That's a personal project, actually.
All right.
SDG Go.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.